Welcome to Igor's Brain, where a guy can't even take a piss without having it on video. Of course, it's the R-rated version, because I sit down. I'm domesticated. My ex-wife taught me so good that I don't even pee standing up anymore. I sit down. That's amazing. Anyway, Igor's Brain is about what I think I say. Everything I think I say. Okay? Here, remote control. Look at that. There's a rag. Well, there's my other remote controls. There's a cigarette lighter. What am I going to do with that? Oh, I got some cups. I got a fork. I better get rid of that. Anyway, let's go put this over here for now. Let's check on the computer and see what's going on. I'm editing the very first version of Igor's Brain as we speak, but let's get rid of that. I don't want to see that. Let's pause that. Let's go look and see what else is going on here. We got, I TikTok. I added some TikTok videos. I was experimenting with YouTube and experimenting with TikTok with my girlfriend's gorgeous legs. And I decided to put a TikTok video out there to see what happens. And here they are. I love her legs, baby. I love her legs. Anyway, the point of the experiment was to see if I could get subscribers and or followers on TikTok. I did the same thing with YouTube, although it didn't work out that well because YouTube didn't get that much traction. Here I'm creating another video right now. Let's see. I think I'm done. Absolutely. Copyright issue is not done. This was the first version. Let's see. Now we're going to do this public. And it's JBL. Oh, I gotta change that. I made a mistake. JBL L56 refinishing. I'm gonna publish anyway, just because I'm a sleazeball. I don't want to go through the whole thing again. Okay, video published. Let's see what happens there. Here we go. JBL L56 refinishing. All right, let's go upstairs. See what's going on here. Again, welcome to Igor's Brain, or what I think I say. This is a speaker crossover that I'm working on. I put new terminal posts on it just recently. I shot a little video of that. And that turned out pretty good, actually. These are in pretty good shape. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to update these crossovers. I've got a couple of odd ions, a couple of electrolytics. I wonder if I should do that now. Should I do that now? No, I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to go upstairs first. Let's go see what's going on. I'm getting a little cold. Let's put some warmth on here. See my guitars? I play guitar. Yeah, I play guitar. There was a time when I was pretty good. I've gotten, kind of out of practice nowadays. But I still play okay. Those are some of my guitars. Here's some of my guitars over here. There's a few more over there. And then there's my stereos. My stereos are my hobby. I like to work on stereo speakers, and I buy and sell stereo speakers and sometimes amplifiers, and I listen to them for a while, and I then sometimes sell them, and I sometimes keep them, and that's why I have an array of speakers set up here, because I have some for sale and some not for sale, and it's nice to have people come and be able to listen to them. There's my speaker, there's my crossover. What else we got here? Let's see what else we got here. There's my shirt. Oh, lights are on. Oh, yeah, I remember when I put that up. That was kind of fun. That was, put that on the wall. I picked that up at Goodwill. I'm a big Goodwill shopper. I like Goodwill. Goodwill, there's lots of good values at Goodwill. Just lots of good things at Goodwill. Not everybody likes Goodwill, but I like Goodwill. But, you can get things like that electric heater there. That's pretty good. You can get stereo speakers at Goodwill. You can get a lot of things at Goodwill. There's my dog. I better go get my dog. I left my dog outside. Let's go get my dog. My dog's scratching at the door. That happens. Anyway, welcome to Igor's Brain, where what I think I say. Let's see what the dog has to say here. Hey, doggy boo. Hi, Ruby. This is my dog, Ruby. Ruby's a good girl. Ruby's a great girl. I like Ruby a lot. Ruby's my good girl. Let's go out in the garage and see what's going on out here. There's my speakers that I'm refurbishing and refinishing on my channel. And I've got, these are still a little dusty. I want to wipe them down with a little bit of more of. Hold on here. Let's see. Let's get a cigarette first. First thing I'm going to do is get a cigarette. Then we'll take and wipe those down with a little mineral spirits. Let's throw the filter away. I'm a really bad smoker. I am. I like to break the filters off to get them extra strong. I know that's bad for me. I should be smoking lights and not smoking at all, but you know, that's what it is. So, alright, where's my rag? There's my rag. So I'm going to just really quickly wipe these down with mineral oil here. A little bit of paint thinner. Now, I don't recommend you do this with a cigarette in your mouth. I can't find my... I lost my screwdriver. Where's my screwdriver? Where the hell is my screwdriver? Oh, I swore. I'm not supposed to swear. Swearing doesn't help matters. I can't find my screwdriver. I can't open the top of the things here. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Let's see if I can get it open with a hatchet. This might work. This will probably work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. That's my hatchet. I grew up with that hatchet. That's a good hatchet. Alright, let's do a little mineral oil. Again, don't do this when you're smoking. Just don't, do as I say, not as I do here. Let's just wipe the tops off a little bit. Get them a little cleaner. Might have to put one more coat of finish on them. We'll see. Let's get these done too. A little bit off here. I believe these are the bottoms, so they're not as good shape. But that looks pretty good. There. That's a little better. So part of my hobby is mineral spirits. Hope my hand doesn't catch on fire. Part of my hobby is rebuilding and repairing stereo speakers. I enjoy doing that. It's kind of fun. I take them apart. I get them when they're cheap and used and, junk. Sometimes I get them at Goodwill. That's why I shop at Goodwill, because I find good stereo speakers at Goodwill. And then I'll take them home and I'll take them apart and I'll refinish the surfaces like this. Oh, there's my doggy. Ruby, what are you barking at? Oh, chasing the squirrel. Anyway, I'll refinish the surfaces and I'll replace the electronics and I'll pull the drivers out and put the drivers back in, and if the drivers need to be refoamed, I'll do that. So it's kind of fun. Let's see what Ruby's barking at. Ruby! Come on, Ruby. I'm creating a video here. You can't be doing that now. Oh well. Oh, that cigarette's good. Look at this mess in the garage. Oh my god. Here's my motorcycle. I ride a Vulcan. I traded in a Harley Fat Boy for a brand new Vulcan. I like them both. I like my Harley. I like my Vulcan. I like my Vulcan because it's brand new, and it just corners well and it starts well, and it's just a good bike. I'm not particularly fond of the bling. There's a little too much bling to it. I don't like all this chrome. My Harley had a lot more black to it. It was a matte finish, and people would ride up next to me and say, "What kind of bike you have?" And I said, "It was a Fat Boy." And they go, "Oh, wow, I didn't know it was a Harley," because it didn't look like a Harley, because it wasn't looking like a Harley. But this one's a little more, it looks like bling. But it's a nice bike, and it gets my fix. Look at this mess. The golf clubs. Oh, there's my phone. Oh, no. Let's just check the phone out here. See who's calling me. Gotta leave my smokes on. Leave that there. Probably my friend Jeff. He's my best friend. He calls me several times a day and we talk. See if I can get there in time. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Kirkwood, Missouri. Who's Kirkwood, Missouri? Let's call him back and see. Let's see who Kirkwood, Missouri is. I don't know who this is. Criminal work. I do paralegal work for a criminal attorney friend of mine. He's a good guy. I'm not a paralegal. I'm just a guy that has some good ideas. So I got a friend who's an attorney, and he's asked me to look at various cases for him, which I do. And I help him build defenses. Normally I just kind of provide him with, my goal is to provide reasonable doubt. So he's a defense attorney. He only deals with murder cases. They're always, locally high profile, not high profile, but locally high profile. And I help him provide reasonable doubt. But lately it was kind of fun because I found a defense that I actually went out and became an expert witness at the trial for him, which was really kind of interesting. I tell you what, it's just like, I put together the ideas, we formulated the questions that he was going to ask me, and he put me on the stand as an expert witness, and he asked me a bunch of questions, and I answered them, and then the prosecution came and cross-examined me, and it was just like on TV. It was just like Law and Order or Perry Mason. They tried to attack me. They attacked my information. They attacked my, they tried to attack me. Not hard. It wasn't too uncomfortable, but at one point I kind of wiped the sweat off my forehead because I thought it was a little getting hot in there. Anyway, it was $1 million experience. How many people go to a murder trial and get on the stand and be an expert witness? Not very many. It was quite an experience for me. I was really, really impressed. Not with my performance, because we didn't do any good. They found him guilty on all counts. But I was impressed with the whole experience. It just was a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. There's some record players. There's some records down there. Let's see, what else is going on here? Let's see what else is going on. Oh, my crossover. Got to update my crossover. Well, I'm going to replace these with those, these with those, and these with those. Then I'm going to put them all back together with this pile of drivers over here. Half of these I got out of 2 speakers, and the other half I got out of 2 other speakers. It's called Parting Them Out. I've got another video channel called Vintage Speaker Repair, where I part out and work on vintage stereo speakers. These are going to get sold on eBay because they're not original. These are getting placed back in the speaker systems because they are original, and I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, look at my guitars. A little dusty. I play guitar too. That's the other thing I do. Am I any good? Nah. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not a bad guitar player. I mean, I can do things worse than play guitar, that's for sure. 3:30. Wow. Can't believe I haven't heard from my girlfriend yet. She must be busy tonight. Uh-oh. What happened here? What happened to my screen? Oh, my battery. Look at that. Well, that's disappointing. I've got this little problem with my Macintosh here. Come on, open up. Do I have caps lock on? No. There we go. Oh, here's my other speaker video right here. Let's see. It paused. Why did it pause? Let's hit play. Oh, I was just doing what I was doing out there. I was doing a cigarette too. Yeah. That was my first video. This was Igor's brain test number 1. Doing the same thing I just did. Luckily, we're not going to publish that. But I'll tell you what, though. I want to look at her legs again. That's what I want to do. Because she has just... Oh, does she have great legs. Let's maximize this. My girlfriend's legs. Oh, yeah. Tell me that's not hot. Just try to tell me that's not hot. Oh, well, I'm sick. What can I say? Pause. Minimize. No, it didn't minimize. There we go. Let's minimize here. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Anyway, welcome to Igor's channel, where I think and I say. JBL L56 finishing. That's the one I just published. This one right here, 34 minutes. Let's do a refresh, see if we got any views yet. I've been doing all these shorts. 1 view. I'm doing all these shorts which make no sense for my channel, because my channel is about long repairs. I mean, sometimes I do, 45-minute videos. And how do you turn a 45-minute long video into a short? of 60 seconds or less, which is what YouTube requires right now. And I've done a couple of them, but there's almost no point in doing them, because here's one here. Let's take a look at it and see. Let's see how it turned out. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to replace the terminal posts on a crossover. This is a short. We're going to do the positive first. Then we're going to put a brand new locking washer on. Look at my handshake. A washer, a locking washer, a nut, and a locking nut. Now we're going to torque this down with a ratchet, but not very tight. Just tight enough to compress the locking washer until it gets kind of snug. There, that's all we need right there. Then I'm going to put the locking nut on the top of that. I'm just going to torque that by hand, and there we go. Now, with the terminal post on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons. Now, how useful is that? I mean, it's not. So what you got to do, now this is interesting. That's the short. Now, if the short referred to the long, that'd be okay, because the short got 427 views. The long got 80 views. So maybe that tells me that people went there. I'm not real sure. I wonder if I can check the analytics to see. Let's see, analytics. Come on, open up, baby. Analytics. See if the analytics say anything interesting about how they got there. Watch time, 1 hour. Subscribers, 80 views. 45-second average view duration. Average percentage of views, 11. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta learn more about this stuff. Well, that's the point of this video, though. That's the point of Igor's brain. And that's the point of my speaker videos and my TikTok legs videos and my other videos, which is to learn about the algorithms and how they work. I actually have, let's go back down here for a second. I'm running a promotion on Google Ads. Let's see if it's showed up yet. I got a negative notification. Protect your environment from that view. I don't want to do that. I don't care about that. Well, let's refresh. I don't want to do that. See if my promotion is still there, or maybe they deleted it. Security suggestions, Google Ads. Da 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 da. Okay, this is my. Yeah, I know. I'm protecting from unauthorized users. Yes. I spent $1 on angel leg shoes. Got 22 views. A view rate of 3%. So there's something wrong with that. That's not so good. But it worked. That's the most important thing. It worked. Can I start it up again? That's the question. Where do I find the campaign? Let's go back out here. Ads.google.com. Gotta sign in again. Why does it have me sign in again? Okay, I want to unpause this. Will it let me unpause it? Resume campaign. So here's my idea. This is for you YouTubers out there. YouTube, you can run ads, and you can basically pay for views. Now, I did this with Facebook a number of years ago. Facebook really has the lead on this. I mean, they were allowing you to advertise your Facebook pages and click through to websites and get likes and get engagements and all that sort of stuff years ago. They were really ahead of the curve on that. And I developed some algorithms that would allow me to get linear response to my advertisements. What do you mean by linear response? What I mean is the more dollars I spent, the more user actions I got in a linear fashion. In other words, if I spent $1 and got 10 clicks, or 100 clicks. I could spend $2 and get 200 clicks, and I could spend $4 and get 400 clicks. And whenever you have a linear response to ads, then you can just throw money at it. As long as your conversion rate is high. If you just get clicks and nobody does anything after that, that's no big deal. But if you get clicks and 10% of those clicks are purchases, and you have the ability to drive clicks in a linear fashion, then it's just a simple matter of arithmetic. Does it cost to advertise less than the amount of money that you profit from the sale? And the answer is, if you can do that, then you can drive sales up as high as you want, or you can drive actions up as high as you want, or you can drive views up as high as you want. And that gets us back to YouTube. YouTube has ads now. Google Ads allows you to promote your videos, and it costs money. And the only question is can you drive views such that your videos get monetized at a higher rate than you're spending? And then, is it linear? If it's not linear, it doesn't matter. If you go from $200 to $400 in spend, and you don't get $200 to $400 in incremental revenue, then it doesn't matter. But if you have that linearity, then in theory you just throw money at it and you get all your views. So the way to think about this is like kindling on a bonfire. To get YouTube traction, you got to get up over 1,000 subscribers, and then you got to go a lot higher than that, and then you get monetization. Think about it as when you start a channel, the channel doesn't have much going on. It's like a fire. It's like a little tiny fire with a little bit of kindling wood and paper going, and most of the fires just go out because of the wind. They just blow out. But other times you can get the little fire going, and then it builds just a little bit, and it's going. Like in my case, I started a channel, Vintage Speaker Repair. The channel's only 2-3 weeks old, and I've got over 1,000 views already, and that's nothing to sneeze at. That's not great. It's not bad. Okay? So if I could find a way to advertise to drive those 1,000 to 2,000, and 2,000 to 4, and 4 to 8, and 4 to, on and on and on, then I would hit that monetization level where all of a sudden the money's starting to come back in, and it's like a bonfire. You put the kindling out there, and you get the fire going, and the more it goes, and all of a sudden it takes off, and then all of a sudden you're just burning. I mean, you're burning everything. You can throw big pieces of wood on it, and it'll just burn. So that's the goal. That's something maybe I'll teach you guys here on Igor's Brain as we get moving forward a little bit. Let's check to make sure that the video is still rolling here. Let me hit this off real quick. It's still recording, and that's good. So, welcome to Igor's Brain. What should we do next? Hey, look at that. It's 3:45. Oh, man. I'd like to see my girlfriend. I really would. I wonder what she's doing tonight. Maybe I'll text her real quick. Let's see. Yes. How did I type that in wrong? Gotta spell it right. Plans tonight. Miss you, my baby. Let's at least talk later. I promise to stay awake. To stay awake. Okay, plans tonight. Miss you, baby. Let's at least talk together. Let's at least talk later. I promise to stay awake. Until you are free. There we go. Until you are free. There we go. Yeah, let's go look at some more legs of my girlfriend here. Let's see. This one's good. Oh, yeah. Does she have great legs or what? Igor's brain is thinking about his girlfriend's great legs right now. Love those legs, baby. Love those legs. She let me post these things too. She doesn't think she has good legs, but I posted them, and we got well over 1,000 views and 108 likes on a couple of videos. So I think that was pretty impressive. That's how good her legs are. All right, what's next on Igor's brain? Let's see. Ruby's tired. You tired, Ruby? Yeah, you're tired. Am I hungry? Should we have some sloppy joes? I'm getting hungry. Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom again. Can't believe I gotta go to the bathroom again. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait and go to the bathroom later. So let's go back. Let's see. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's going on new here. There we go. A little chilly out. Probably about 50 degrees. Not too bad. Been worse. It looks like they took some bags. They didn't take them all. Maybe they had a limit. There's my car. My old Kia with 200,000 miles on it. I love my Kia. It's a good car. Haul in the garbage. See if the recyclables are gone. Recyclables are gone. Oh, there's my South Park bumper sticker that's all faded. See Cartman? Cartman being fat? I'm not fat, I'm big boned. My wood pile. Do you want to come out? Sometimes I let her come out. She doesn't run anywhere. You can come out if you want. You can come out. She likes coming out in the front. Yeah, Ruby, you can come outside. She's a good dog. I mean, once in a while she'll gallivant around the neighborhood, but not too often. And she's pretty good about that. And she does. She comes back. I've let her go for 20 minutes sometimes before. Not recently. Not here, because we got this busy road down there. So I don't let her run here. But at the last place we lived at, I'd let her run. Kevin. There we go. Ooh, the grass is growing. Look at that tuffet of grass right there. That needs to be mowed. Alright. So I got the crossovers done. What I really ought to do is put another coat of stuff on these things. And then be done so that I can put the crossovers together and put the crossovers in and get the speakers done. That's what I should do next. Should I do that right now? Let's see. What kind of shape they're in, even after that. Light sand doesn't hurt nothing. Should I put another coat on? That is the question. Let's see what we got here. Just enough for another coat. I probably should use it up. Alright, maybe let's do that. Let's get some light on here. Hi, Rube. How am I going to do this here? Let's see, let's stand them up. Let's stand them up like this. If I do both, see if we're still recording. Yep, we're still recording. Let's see. All right, let's get some gloves on and do it. We're going to finish those speakers off so that they dry by tomorrow. And I'll be able to put the crossovers in. Tonight I'll probably work on the crossovers. That there. I like to use these disposable gloves. They work quite good, actually. Food grade. Not that that matters. Food grade. Alright, we're going to need a clean towel for this. And I got a clean towel right there. I'm going to shake this up a little bit. I don't know where that screwdriver went to. Okay, let's open it with the hatchet again. Okay, let's do sides first. Might be a little too cold for this, but that's life if it is. in. Get nice. Soak in. The other side. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. We're going to clean it off, dry it off. Clean rag. Get that on there. Nice and dry, and we're going to be done. Rub it good. This side next. That just soak in there just beautifully. Oopsie. Rub that off. An extra rub here. Beautiful, oh beautiful. You are so beautiful. My girlfriend's so beautiful. And she is. La da 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 da. And I think we're gonna be done. I think we're done. What do you think? See how it looks from up above. Make sure that's open, not piled in a rag, piled in a pile, because last thing we want to do is start a fire. I think they look good. Let's wash our hands, and we're going to wash our heads with Dawn, because Dawn rules. Dawn takes everything, strips it right away. Oh yeah, look at that. Dawn takes everything off everything. Love Dawn. Nice and warm. Beautiful. 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 Except for my dirty pan. Beautiful. Alright. Why is this thing interesting? It's getting looser. My headset's getting looser. So maybe we should go check the video, see what the video looks like. Make sure the video is still running, still recording. That's good. So we still got some video going on. All right. You say Rubosaurus. I think we're done with our speakers refinishing. Let's go look at those beautiful things again. Let's look at those beautiful things again. They are nice. I have to admit, they are nice. They will be done. Now we'll update the crossovers tonight. We'll install the crossovers. We'll install the drivers. And tomorrow we'll be listening. All right. Welcome to Igor's Brain, where I think I say, signing off for tonight. Remember to like and subscribe.